Welcome to the channel, all about blues harmonica, doing something fairly rare. I don't do too many of these. I put a full lesson on today. Well, I call it a full lesson. I'll give it away in the fact that play a riff, or in this case a sort of kind of riffy tune, play the same thing 3 times, sits perfectly over any 12 bar, and you just adjust the groove accordingly. And the great thing about this is that you can play it in the centre here, and you don't need to bend any notes. So if you also look another video up of mine on the Dorian minor scale, that can coincide with this one. And so if you're starting out or you've not been playing too long, you'll be able to do this. And also you can play it for more advanced players. You play the harmony line at the bottom, which is actually in the tune. I'll just play that again. But before I go any further, okay, 4 draw, 6 draw, 6 blow, 5 draw, 6 blow, 5 draw, 4 draw, 5 draw, 4 draw, 4 blow, 4 draw, and finish it on a 4 blow. Probably on a little fast for you there. You might just have to go back on the video a couple of times, alright? But we're aiming for this. And my ear is just picking up that my 5th draw on this C harp, which is an F, is just a fraction flat. I can just hear it. Probably not noticeable. It's okay for instruction, but lifespan of this is about to go, I think. Alright, so that's what we're after. Now with a little bit more experience, guys who've got the can get a bend, like a full bend, then we can do it here. And we're finishing on a 2 draw all the way down. Yeah, alright, 2-5 draw. Okay, that's for people with a little bit of experience, and they'll be able to pick that up. Okay, but mainly for guys at the other end of the spectrum, in the middle there, notice you can play that in the middle with absolutely no bends. Alright, so it's really useful when you're starting out. It gives you something, it gives you a kind of a hip groove, something to latch onto, get your mindset going the right way. You're playing something that's got a bit of hip, bit of got groove to it, and it's not the word is I don't know, sort of sickly, or I can't sort of bring to terms the term that I describe it, but I'm certainly somebody as a player all my life as a guy that would gravitate to Chicago as quick as possible from the country blues from way back when. Sounds it's just preference of how you like to play. And interestingly enough, in my lifetime, going back a long way, I found myself working in the deep south of America in 1979, I think it was, and picked up a little few tips on the way. That was quite interesting. But yes, the urban Chicago thing, or that sort of attack onto the harmonica is what I like. Okay, so there it is. That's something that you can play, and you can play 3 times, and it will fit completely through a 12 bar blues. And on the demonstration I did at the start, I did that other bit. I dropped down at the bottom, as you probably heard the piano or the vibe player, I think it was a piano player, did at the same time. If you had 2 harmonicas you play together, then or 2 saxophones or whatever, you'd get the harmony line on that. Then you just break off into your own thing. Okay, so it's a really good vehicle to use, and this riff idea of playing something, the same thing, over the whole basic blues cycle. So, you know, then you can play delta, you can play off 1 chord, or you can practice going through your basic changes. Alright, now I did that with what's called 3rd position, but in fact it's nice in 2nd position, but for the purpose of instruction we need bends on that, and for now keep it where I've shown you in the 3rd position. Second position is nice because we can take the 4 and 5 and we can drag it together. And give you a little tip for guys starting out. That 4 and 5 together and then just wavering it up and down is a lot of fun. And it's quite useful if you can't bend and you're just at the start of it. That's a good little vehicle to mess around with, and it can get you onto bending if you're struggling by using the 4-5. Just be careful because 5 doesn't drop. Well, if you look at a piano, there's no black note between the white notes, so you can't bend the 5 draw. Okay, so you just want to be careful with that. Alright, so there's something for everybody to have a go at and have some fun with it. Thumbs up and subscribe. I do Skype, face to face if you're in my area, and let's say if I can get some new people into harp, that's absolutely fantastic. Take people at all levels and have a lot of fun with it. Alright, I'll catch you on the rebound.